it's go time. Hello, what's up everybody? Hi, how are you doing? I am sweating in my outfits because it is go time. Hi again, hi, because everyone says hi on YouTube, right? Anyway, I just wanted to hop on here really quickly, tell you guys why we're doing this whole thing with me on the front of a camera doing YouTube. It's kind of cool. I feel pretty cool, kind of like nerve-wracking at the same time, but kind of cool. Hi again for the 15,000th time. Hello, do me a favor, grab some coffee, wine, whatever. Mine's actually very empty, doesn't matter. Grab something, get comfortable, and let's chat. My name is Eunice and I am starting a YouTube channel this year because it's 2020, it's quarantine and coronavirus. All right, I thought it'd be smart if I start this channel by having a video where I actually talk about why I am starting a channel. I feel like a teacher. Story time. About 2 years ago or so, I was at work and I was sitting in a comfy little chair at work. I just finished college. I think you might have felt this way before, where you get into this place during your adult post-college years and you're kind of like, I guess it's up to me to figure out what I want to do and figure out how I want my life to be. And it kind of hit me that I have the ability to design my life. I came to realize that I can choose to live the way that I feel is best authentic to me, but I didn't know how. And I was like, well, what do I do now? I know that I have the ability to create, but how do I do it? And I would have these chats with my friends about, how they're navigating their 20s. And I started to see that we're all kind of in this season of our lives where we're exiting teenager years, we're entering adult years. Some of us, are able to figure it out and get married and settle down. Some of us are like, what do I do? AKA me. We enter this season of our lives and think we need to have everything figured out. I felt that way. I felt like I had nothing figured out. I thought, surely I cannot be the only one going through this. And so I would have these chats with my friends and they're like, yeah, me too. I don't know how to negotiate for a raise. I'm not sure how to pay my student loans. How do you make a good pot of, soup? Or if you're Nigerian, y'all, you've been single all your life. All of a sudden, where's the boy? I don't got to get married. You know what I mean? You get into this season of life where you are kind of expected to have it all figured out, and the pressure can be crazy. And I remember getting to this point. I was only 22 or whatever, 24, I think, 24. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have nothing figured out. I have literally nothing figured out. And, you look at people and you think, oh my goodness, they're doing it well. They have a great relationship with their boyfriend or girlfriend. They are, having this great job, travel a lot, they eat great food. Their Instagram looks amazing. And you can quickly start feeling like you are screwing it up. We no longer have our parents, guidance. We no longer have to follow a certain rule. It's up to us. You get to figure it out. And when I say it was hard, it is not was. It is a huge challenge. And I want to create a space where my friends, meaning we, kind of sit down and chat about these things, one topic after the other: singleness, dating, skincare, makeup, fashion, apartment shopping, paying student loans, investing, retirement account. All of it. Just think about all the adulting things, the things that people kind of expect you to already be good at, and no one ever taught us how to do these things, right? We kind of just figure it out on our own, on a whim. And the word create came to my mind, and it's that, we don't enter our 20s knowing everything. We enter our 20s with open mind to create however we want our 20s or our 30s or our 40s to be. And that's where the word bara came from. And bara means to create, meaning let's all create. So me and you creating. Fun fact, this was supposed to be a blog. And I bought the website, I got everything, but I never started the blog. We might start at some point. It's fine. Let's not talk about that, right? Hashtag 20s regrets. The point is, none of us have it figured out, and it's totally okay to not have it figured out. I was struggling, and one of the ways that I found help was through podcasts. And so I had this idea in my head of having the having the power to create the life, but not knowing how, not knowing what the heck that even means. And so I would listen to a lot of podcasts, and I'm still a 20-something-year-old. I do not have it figured out, but I want to create a space where I can invite my friends who are figuring it out, case in point, figuring it out, and have them talk about kind of the things that they've learned in their 20s. And of course, if you know me, you know I love food. I enjoy eating. I can eat. Oh, I love eating so much. Anyway, I love to eat, and so I thought, let's, create a channel where my friends come and we talk about things that we are dealing with in our 20-somethings, and we make food while we're at it. Especially now that we are kind of in this place in our time with so many questions of the future, so many things that's in the unknown. I would sit down with some friends, would have these conversations about how we're all sort of like clueless about what the heck is happening. And they were so great. It would be really cool to have these same friends sit down in front of a camera or Zoom them or whatever, and talk about what we're all struggling with. So that's what this is gonna be about. It's going to be hopefully a space where you find tips and tricks on just how to navigate being 20-something-year-olds. I hope that you would find value here. And of course, you're gonna see me try and figure out 20-something. I have so many questions. For example, I don't know how to do makeup. I don't know how to do skincare. My closet is sometimes sad. Yeah, let's be clueless together, and maybe we'll be clueful. That's not a word at all. Maybe we'll learn together and grow together. I hope that you would come here and find someone who is just like you, who is figuring out the 20s, and feel empowered to go out there and be open and be aware and be, excited for being a 20-something-year-old, because it seems hard, it seems challenging, but it's also very exciting, and I want that to be your story. Okay, now I'm going to just stop talking and ask you a question. What is one thing or two or three things that you were like, oh, no one taught me that before we came to 20s? Like, what is that one or two things that you were like, Jesus Lord, someone teach me this? Pop it in the comments below and let's talk about it and maybe find an answer. Or if you're not in your 20s yet, what is one thing you're curious about? Put that in the comments and let's chat about it, and maybe we'll do a video about it sometime, right? Well, that's it. Again, my name is Eunice, and I am super happy to be here. I'm super glad to be here. I love the camera. Can you tell? And I'm just happy to dig in with you. So yeah, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, show it some love, and without further ado, you go out there and feel empowered to Bara. That's B-A-R-A, Bara. You go out there and feel empowered to create. Bye guys. Talk to you soon.